Let me paint a picture for you. You open your laptop to start working. You know you should be writing, but your brain just wanders off and you start wondering, am I doing the right thing? What should I even do today? Am I moving forward or am I just moving in circles? Then, instead of writing, you get overwhelmed, so you start scrolling. You see other people winning, you freeze, and then writing feels like work. So, without clarity, you don't know even where to begin. And here's the cost of that: the noise in your head starts building up, your best ideas start to fade, and your energy, of course, scatters. The spiraling doesn't start because you're lazy, it starts because you're trying to systemize your entire life in your head. And every day you skip writing, you skip the one habit that could give you back control. I used to think that I needed motivation to write, but the truth is that writing is what gives you motivation because it gives you clarity. Everything changed the moment I stopped thinking in my head and started writing on paper. No goals, no pressure, just me and the document and whatever's in my head. 90 minutes every morning, and that block became my entire reset. It cleared the fog in my head, it untangled the spiral, and it is what is powering my business. Here's how the system works: raw thoughts from my writing turn into posts, which I write in the morning for 90 minutes. 5 days of posts become a newsletter. 5 weeks of newsletter become a product. And every newsletter I write doubles down as a video script for YouTube. This is exactly what I'm doing right now. The flow is pretty simple. My thoughts become posts for the day. My posts turn into newsletter. My newsletter turns into videos that I'm doing right now. And videos turn into product. My products turn into revenue. One habit, unlimited ROI. Let's take a look back in history. Nobody great skipped the habit of writing. Marcus Aurelius wrote his way into Stoic clarity, and we are still reading and learning from him almost 2000 years later. Writing is the cheat code, my friends. Joe Dispenza says, where you place your attention is where you place your energy. If your attention is on spirals, negativity, jealousy, you will stagnate. But if your attention is on building systems, and the best way to build systems is by writing them down, not juggling them in your head, you will grow. You will definitely grow. Not overnight, but the same way the gym works, 3 months, 6 months, probably even years. But systems will only work if you commit to it and stick to them. Daily inputs every single day. You gotta write them down on a document or a sheet of paper. You gotta follow them, and you definitely have to iterate along the way as you grow. That is the formula. So at this point in my journey, I don't stress anymore. Not about if I'm doing the right thing, not about if I'm falling behind, because I write things down every single day. I know what I'm going to do is going to yield results, and I even know what I'm going to do even before the day starts, right? And if I just keep going on for months and years, the results are going to be inevitable. What we have to understand is writing is not about being a writer. It's about being clear headed enough to create something meaningful. The more I write, the more consistent I feel. The more consistent I feel, the more I build without burning out, of course. So, writing is the real MVP. If this clicked for you, I share systems like this every week inside my newsletter. Subscribe, it's in the description below. Um, Please like and subscribe to this video as well. It really does help. Let's learn how to turn reading and writing into products, revenue, and momentum together. Free playbook inside. Thanks for watching, guys.